I was gonna say, what's the earliest theater experience that you remember?
Oh, 2 weeks ago, I got a bad memory. Yesterday.
Oh my gosh, that's actually dangerous of a question. Because I don't remember it.
Neither do I.
Neither do I.
I think the earliest that I can like
Epic? Is it epic?
get my
Actually-
brain to go back into a theater is Happy Feet.
No.
We saw Happy Feet.
You saw that in theaters?
Yep. I remember seeing, and I
Wait.
remember being like scared because I hadn't been in a lot of theaters because I was so young. What year did that come out?
2007, I think.
So I would have been
Watch-
about 7 years old.
Watch me be right on that. That'd be crazy. I remember that one, like, Doolittle, Willy Wonka knockoff with the toys.
What? I thought you were talking about the actual Doolittle movie.
you're talking about
Yeah.
Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium.
What?
I
In
remember
the
that.
I don't know how I do it.
I remember that. I feel like we
Is that
saw-
what you're talking
Oh,
about?
that's gotta be it. I don't know what it was called.
Mr. McCorium's
No one's gonna
Wonder
know what that
Emporium.
is.
No, people will know.
I literally think I saw that twice in theater somehow. I hated it. I actually didn't like it. I thought it was-
2007.
Holy
Happy
crap.
Feet?
No, Mr. Megorium's
I
Wonder
think I
Emporium.
actually
Oh,
remember.
I'm connecting everything now. I'm
It
the
was-
missing link.
Hotel Transylvania.
Yeah.
He owns a toy store and it's like
What
magic.
the heck did you remember that?
Is that like the Christmas movie?
No.
That's not a Christmas
well,
movie.
No.
but that's what it looked like.
You know, but you remember like the 2D animated Christmas movie with the toys coming to life? Rudolph?
Not Toy Story.
Yeah, no, that's like a low budget like
Yeah.
Christmas film. No, that wasn't theater. That though, that's actually probably the earliest theater experience I remember. I was
Gage,
like,
I don't know how. First of all, you saw that in theaters?
yeah, no, I remember it was the place where you.
That came out in 2007,
I was 5.
and Happy Feet came out in 2006. So I would have been 6.
Dang.
That's crazy that we named 2 movies that were 1 year apart.
Actually,
That is
low
crazy.
key, I actually think I know mine, actually. It's
That
probably
is wild.
Do you remember anything about that movie?
I just remember as a kid I thought it was boring, and I remember I kind of played around in the theater while I was going.
Well, I remember like when Happy Feet was over, I went out into the aisle and was doing like the Happy Feet dance.
Oh, that is cringe.
That's cute.
That is
peak of cringe.
Remember how the old theater had the place for wheelchair people, where you like pull them up there, and it's like a metal
Oh man,
with
barely.
fencing.
That's like old Regal.
Yeah, I would hop up
I'm
on
pretty
that.
sure that
and
no,
play.
I'm pretty sure that's still there.
No, they have it now where it's like that's where the seats are at the bottom.
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah, no,
But
this
this
is
is different. I know what he's talking about. It's
Yeah.
like almost like a different like ledge.
Yeah, and you walk up from
Yeah, I
the
think
back.
I do like remember that because it's like a bit of like a drop off.
Yeah, kind of. It's still got like railing around it and
and
everything.
it's all metal.
yeah.
No.
Wow.
I was
I
just-
actually do.
I thought it was
vaguely remember that.
I was hopping around on that thing, just playing the whole time. I hated
Yeah, I was
that.
just jumping off of it.
Yeah, just, it's like someone with a wheelchair's down there just.
just Nacho Libre diving.
Yeah.
So, Happy Feet 2006. Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium 2007. Yeah,
What
that
is that
such
movie?
a crazy. The fact that I remember that name
Together we remembered
is
it.
actually insane.
You're just like Christmas toys, Mr. McGordon.
Yeah, literally, like Gavin knew it, but I had to like unlock I was the key to his memory.
I don't know why, but like random things like that just stick in my brain where I can just be like out of the air.
Mr. McGorium's Wonder Emporium.
Never would have remembered
I
that.
didn't even
I
know.
also remember the movie being kind of boring though, but I remember it was like a magic toy shop and like none of the adults knew it was magic, but like there's a kid girl is the main character, and then like the guy is like the
Guy?
owner of the.
That sounds very original.
Wait, y'all remember the movie Mimsy?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
That was a crazy movie, dude. What
It
was
wasn't
that
very-
about?
Dude, it was
actually
pretty-
about like the future.
It was
it
wild.
was pretty much E.T.
It was crazy.
Well, it wasn't aliens though. It was the future. Like they sent the
Yeah,
bunny
but
back
it's
from
like
the future.
random, crazy thing comes to Earth and it's like magical.
It's not an alien.
And then,
It was,
but like,
it was
no,
literally a stuffed
it's
animal.
not specifically an alien, sure, but like government wants it, then they send it back.
yeah,
to where
it
came
is
from.
that. That is a trippy. Why did we talk about that? We didn't see
I
that.
don't
in
know.
theaters.
I didn't.
I feel like I would have been scared of that in theaters.
It was. I don't remember seeing it. in
I also
theaters,
feel
but
like there was a comedic actor in the main role of the dad.
How do you what?
maybe
No, it definitely was. I think it was Rainn Wilson. Watch me be right.
Rainn Wilson.
Yes, you know who I'm talking about?
Nah.
From The Office.
Oh,
He's Dwight.
Oh,
Cast.
No way.
Look. Look.
Gavin is cooking.
Look.
Gavin is cooking.
I was right. Rainn Wilson was in that movie. Why do I know this stuff?
I'm not even sure how you remember the Mimsy, bro.
I mean, I remember that.
This is just like the other day when we remembered Huckleberry Nabokin. How the heck? Gavin is cooking. If you gotta remember something, you just gotta grow up with Gavin. He'll just remember it all.
So wait, get back on.
Y'all we need to watch Huckleberry Nabokin and make
An anime.
it was like what Tom and Huck's Mississippi Adventure or whatever it was. That was like what was the American.
Yeah, that was like the movie.
That was actually the movie.
Was the
That was the that was the censored
Sorry
version.
guys, Gunner just like spit everywhere.
The American-
censor. What
It
are
was
you
the
talking
they had to
about?
censor it, you know.
No, they didn't.
There might be some cheeks in there.
It was way too much fan service in that.
Yeah,
show.
way too much fan service. Huckleberry Nabokin is like top
When they
10.
brought it to America, they had
Oh,
to completely
Yeah,
change.
yeah, they-
Okay, okay.
They wouldn't understand the fan
It's like
service.
still a top 10 anime.
Wait, we gotta pull it back, guys. This is getting cringe. Gabriel, what was your earliest theater experience that you can remember?
I can remember. So it was just one day to where Dad and Mom wanted to go see something else. It was either the original Goosebumps movie with Jack Black,
I was about to
or Hotel Transylvania 2.
Alright, which one came out first? Let's find out.
No, they were at the same time.
At the same
in
time.
the same theater.
Oh,
They had to
did you
pick
see
one.
both or you had to pick one?
Yeah.
Which one did you see?
I was too scared of Goosebumps. I thought it was gonna be scary, so I went with Mom to watch Hotel.
So you guys saw two separate movies?
Yeah, and I saw Goosebumps with them.
What?
Oh, dang, y'all remembered the same thing though, like
Yeah,
the same day.
That would have been 2015.
Ain't that crazy how me and Gavin thought of something so close together?
And you guys
then
thought of the
y'all
same
thought of it
day.
the
But
same
Gabriel,
day?
be honest with me. I mentioned it like 10 minutes ago. Did you remember it because I mentioned it?
No, I had it in my mind when I was like, oh, I have this. and then
So how old would you guys have been in 2015?
Gunner would have been
That's 9
7.
years ago.
He was 5.
I was 5, and then he'd
Dang.
be 7.
That's crazy. Also,
That is-
2015
And I
I
was
feel like it was that
scared.
long ago. Like, I remember that movie coming out, and it's almost 10 years ago.
That is crazy, dude.
I mean, I would have been 4 when Jurassic
Oh!
Dude, even Five Nights at Freddy's is 10 years old this year.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the movie. I was like, what
Gavin-
year is it?
It's 2035.
Gavin's Robin Williams and Jumanji.
No.
It's 2035 now.
So wait, what do you remember about the movie experience? Did you like the movie?
Yeah, I loved it actually. That's it.
So wait, did you like Hotel Transylvania? Was that the first one that you were talking about?
Good one.
The second
That
one.
was depressing. For
I saw
you.
that so much later on.
2015, yeah. Checks out.
Checks out.
What do we think about Hotel Transylvania anyways?
The first one's
I
pretty
always think
good,
the first one's alright.
and then progressively got worse.
Yeah.
Ain't there like 7 of them now or something?
There's like 4. I
No,
think.
it's 4 or 5.
Yeah,
There's gotta be 5. I think there was an
No.
extra one.
No, there's 4.
I think they crapped out next
Well, there was definitely like a streaming service only one.
Yeah, there's 4. There's 4.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
He literally said, yeah. Yeah, there's 5. Yeah, they crapped out another one.
That's not even funny.
It
You're an
low-key,
idiot.
it low-key is funny.
I don't even think Adam Sandler's in it anymore.
You must have had other
Let's
things.
get to the bottom of it.
Oh yeah, no, he's not. He doesn't play him.
This is gonna be the
It's like
Hotel
Megamind
Transylvania podcast. It's just gonna be a deep dive on like
Gage,
obscure
please
movies.
Never say those words.
But dude, when Gage is like, yeah, they made 5. They
Alright
crapped another
guys,
one out.
welcome back to the Adam Sandler fan
No.
podcast.
Get me out of here.
Today we're talking about
not belong here.
No, today we're talking about
No,
Click.
there was 4. There was 4.
I knew it! I
So I guess they didn't crap out 5th one.
He's like, yeah, they crapped another one out.
Gunnar, did you like the second one when you saw it?
You're like a baby.
Bro, I was like 7.
He was fine and he remembered Goosebumps.
He said it was good. Was
I
it
said
good?
It was fine.
It was fine.
Anyway, back to like the Adam Sandler fan club.
Yeah.
Let's talk about our favorites.
Welcome to the podcast.
That was all
This is
just
our
a big
intro. My personal favorite, Happy Gilmore, as you all know. You know, perfect
Yes.
acting.
What is bro
Perfect.
yapping about? What are we?
bro yapping
Did we just like
about?
slip into an alternate dimension?
Perfect
We're like,
comedy.
this is what we were talking
Yeah,
about.
No,
What's
no, this is who
happening
we
now?
are.
Adam Sandler.
Sadler.
Excuse me.
Sadler.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Good job.
further on in his career, started to do more
Adam Adler.
serious and dramatic roles,
Yeah.
such as Punch Drunk Love. Very phenomenal
And Uncut Gems.
movie.
Changed
And
my life.
Uncut
Are you
Gems,
making
of
this
course,
up?
Of course. I love Adam Sandler.
Adam
I do too. What a man.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like, are you low-key serious?
No.
Do you love...
He's underrated.
Do you love...
out! Cut this out!
This is video proof that you like. Honestly, like though,
He knew movies.
You like
He knew
Saturn-
more
like-
than I did.
I've heard Uncut Gems is good actually.
Mhm.
You like Adam Adler?
It's an A24 film.
Gunner's really containing him. His excitement for this.
He loves
Topic.
Adam Sandler.
You don't want to bring it up!
Yeah, like
Oh,
I think Click is kind of good. I mean,
Click.
it's very 50-50.
The TV remote movie.
Why are you thinking about putting that in your top 10?
No,
No, that's Brian Chucky.
of course not.
What?
No!
Of course not.
No!
All right, wait. So let's do best theater experience as well. Where you going?
Dude, I don't care.
Well, maybe we actually have something to say, Gunner.
So I'll start.
SpaceX!
David X Mach.
Just continue.
I'll go ahead here. It's kind of off the top of my head, but I really, as far as like theater experiences go, I really love seeing No Way Home. Right? Andrew Garfield and Tim McGuire, because the theater, like we saw it first week. We didn't see it opening night. That would have been really hype. But it was still early enough to where like when they do the reveals of like these Spider-Men,
Yeah.
like the whole room was just like, whoa, let's go, woo! And it was hype, dude. Everyone was like, let's go, and that was really really fun. I don't think I'd been in a lot of like movie theaters where like so much of the audience was like really on board with what was
Right.
going on,
Yeah.
like sometimes where we watched like Avengers Endgame, that was a big one. Theater experience was really good. I also remember seeing Sonic the Hedgehog with you guys, the live action movie, and I thought that theater experience was pretty fun, especially like the Tails tag at the very end where we were like, let's go!
Yeah, that was hype.
So like those were like really fun ones where it was like the people around you kind of made it more fun,
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine's Cross Spider-Verse. I like the movie.
That's not a theater experience, you dipwad.
No, you did. He did see it.
Yeah.
No, that's not a theater experience. That's just a movie.
Yeah, what
It
about
was,
the
no, it was an experience.
It was packed, wasn't it? Wasn't it packed
It was
that day?
packed and it was really loud.
It was really loud.
It was like louder than I
It was weirdly loud.
Yeah. I still love the movie though. Anyway, favorite movies of all time.
No,
Across the Spider-Verse.
Me and Gage.
That's a good.
Don't
That
make
was,
laugh at me.
What's
that
yours?
was a good segue though.
What's yours, Gage? What's your best theater experience? Smoking man. How are you doing, smoking man?
He just kills over.
Okay.
Kick the
You
mic.
laugh.
My
hard.
favorite theater experience was It Chapter 1
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
because Mom had to buy our tickets because we were too young. Me and Gavin saw it, and it was hype because it was like the remake
We were too young.
of the 1990 It, which I had watched but leading up to this, so I was hyped.
Gunner. What, bro? Yapping about?
Bro. What? I hope this is my water.
Bro, baby drank it.
Dude, can we edit this guy out?
Gunnar, what are you laughing at? Dude, is this yours? Okay. Gunnar, what?
Throws up. Just
What
dies.
is
Dark.
going on?
Gunnar,
What
I
is
can't.
brother
I'll get
yapping
this
about?
interruption.
I have no idea why I'm laughing.
Guys?
Someone cursed your sandwich.
Sorry.
Dude, what is going on?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Like somebody like shot Gunner with like a happy dart.
I had oh my stomach.
He said too much
I
water.
had water in my mouth and I knew I couldn't laugh, so that I started laughing because I knew I couldn't laugh.
What?
Guys, somebody get this guy.
Yeah, it was nothing to do with what you were saying.
Do I look at me?
Do I?
Alright, Gage.
In chapter 1.
We saw it together.
It was fun. It was very good because I. Shut up.
Gunner, shut up.
Gunnar, you killed me. Oh my gosh. What the best part about it was just like getting to the end of that movie and then
What is I still don't understand what's
Gar, be careful, dog.
What are you doing?
I am genuinely uncomfortable.
You're gonna choke on your gum.
Oh, he's in high notes.
I've never seen this.
I don't know what's going on, bro. I think I just got possessed.
We're gonna have to kick Gunnar off the podcast over this.
You did like the technical difficulty.
He comes back and he's just not here.
I'm good.
It's just gone.
Okay, welcome back.
Welcome
Alright,
back.
I'm good.
Sorry about that, folks.
I'm good. I'm done. I'm done.
Alright.
It's over.
Alright.
Hey, are we
Okay.
cool?
Okay, well if you have to laugh again, just like
Let us know.
You can leave.
You can actually just jump out the
You
window.
can leave for a minute. You can come back whenever you feel better. Whatever.
Gunnar.
Gunnar, you can't do this to us, bro. Come on.
Dude, now it's funny because you keep trying.
I know, because like I don't know what to do. I'm trying to just talk.
He's trying to relay this wonderful story.
All right, so It Chapter 1 was really good. It was a really
Gunnar.
good movie. I liked it. It was hype, and it was one of the most like intense movie experiences that I had up to that
Especially
point.
the opening.
Yeah, the opening like
It's not that
genuinely
bad.
was like shocking, and I did not expect it. And
It wasn't that
I'd
bad.
never seen a movie that like, I guess like over the top, just like violent before that
It
point.
wasn't that
And
bad.
then the after credit scene
Wait,
being
what year did that come out?
that was 2017, I think.
17. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So the ending, like the after credit scene, was It Chapter 1.
Yeah,
I,
the
like,
reveal of chapter 1 was really cool.
Yeah.
Didn't you guys clap to that?
I got hype. I think I jumped up actually. Like I got so
You
excited.
guys told me you would start clapping.
I don't remember that, but
I don't
I
remember
remember being
clapping.
like, chapter 1? There's chapter 2!
I was like, bro, let's go. I got so hyped. So yeah, that was definitely like up there. That's probably a top 3. But also another good one was when it was always you, me, because there's actually 2 things I thought of. Because first was Late Night with the Devil. That was also
Oh
awesome.
man, great movie. That was just this past year.
What a cool movie to watch.
Oh,
I really
wanted to see that in theaters.
watching that at home. I still wanted to try that just because the
Meta.
way it's very meta because
Yeah,
it's like a
a
TV.
different feel.
Yeah, a different feel. So I do want to do that, but that theater experience was very memorable and one I enjoyed a lot. But I also really liked when we went to see Jurassic Park in theaters, and I don't think you remember it.
I don't remember.
We-
was I there?
You were there. I remember I had to pay for your
Were
ticket.
you there?
No. It was just you and me.
Wait, Park?
Yeah, Jurassic Park in theaters.
That's what I thought. Like, I remember seeing Jurassic World in theaters with you because it was really hype.
Yeah, I think it was probably like 2014 or
That's
something.
like a 93 movie.
No, it was probably like 16.
They were doing
Or
like a
15.
re-release.
I think it was
in theaters.
2015 because it was like a 20-year anniversary or something. Maybe 30.
I think it was like
actually
a
know, but
93 movie.
no, 20-year anniversary sounds right. If it's 2015, I don't really remember exactly when it was, but I do remember I had to pay for your ticket in order for us to go, and so I paid for your ticket and we watched Jurassic Park in theaters. And like, yeah, I've already seen that movie like a million times, but like, it was awesome.
Dang, that sounds amazing. I just feel bad because I literally don't remember
Sounds
that.
amazing. Wish I was there.
It was cool. They even had like a fan montage thing at the beginning of the movie. I don't remember everything they showed in it, but it was a bunch of like fans of Jurassic Park, like making like home videos of some sort.
I feel like maybe I got abducted by aliens and they just like probed my brain and like cut out that
I don't
memory
remember-
specifically
Yeah.
because I had zero
Yeah.
recollection of that.
Yeah,
I'm
you
having
could
a
never-
hard time breathing.
Flatline. What
Yeah.
about you, Gabe?
Okay.
Yes.
Well-
So,
You got the FNAF movie, right?
oh yeah, that would definitely be my number 1 because, dude, seeing that movie after like 8 years of it being like, it's coming.
Dangerously close.
Dangerously close.
Dangerously close.
Jason Blum be like, dangerously close.
And then it gets canceled,
No.
pushed back, or like different production company.
Scott
Like,
Cawthon's like, cut it, guys, cut it, cut it.
no.
Yeah, we're-
No, but when it came out, dude, especially when we saw it opening like day at like 4 o'clock, it was pretty hype. Especially, dude, like the people knew when like Matt Pat came on screen, everyone was like, yeah.
It's like,
but
yeah.
honestly, it was just so good to see the movie, and also when all 4 of us went to see Godzilla -1 minus Color.
Ooh, that was a good one. That was good.
That was good.
That was
That
good.
was
Come on, that was good. Yeah,
Mine's
that was
color.
Yeah, so that was the first. That was the first fully black and white movie that I think any of us ever seen in theaters.
And it was the first subbed movie that I think all of you watched, if you count the original. Because you and I went to see it the first time, and then we went back to see it in minus color
Right.
afterward.
So
Does that
like,
movie have a dub?
no,
probably. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think
mean,
it will.
they would've played it.
Honestly, I don't. I hope it does. I didn't.
Yeah.
Which is funny because all the Godzilla movies get dubs. Like
know.
Shin Godzilla has a dub, you know, and it's usually by like, well, I'm not gonna say usually, but that was done by like the Funimation people. So like I think like Todd Haberkorn like plays the main character in Shin
What?
Godzilla.
That's crazy.
Funimation.
But yeah, no, minus color. That was a really cool experience. I just can't wait for that to just come out, bro.
Yeah, come on. Where's the 4K?
Yeah, that's a day one buy for
Dude,
me.
Gage. I'm trying to think. There's one I'm not thinking about. I had it in my mind, but then it left me while you guys were talking.
Marvel movies, FNAF, Godzilla. Then Godzilla and Kong is good.
That was fun. Remember you and I saw. We rented the theater.
Rented a theater room.
Yeah, we rented the theater room, and it was for my birthday, and I invited like you and Megan and like a bunch of like my friends, like coworkers and stuff, and it was only us in the theater room. It was 2020 when it came out because we did that because a lot of theaters weren't showing movies,
Right.
but the Violet Crown was actually like letting you do that essentially.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, dude, I gotta see Godzilla versus Kong in theaters, you know?
Yeah.
So that was actually a really fun experience too.
Yeah, that one was really cool.
I remember. This is not for the movie itself, but definitely it was pretty fun. It was seeing Shang-Chi in theaters. It was completely empty. There was no one there. So before the movie started, me and Guy would like run across like the aisles.
Like a
Wow.
bunch of hooligans.
No, I definitely did not do that.
I did. You must have not.
Cameron, that was like last year.
No, it wasn't. It was like 2019.
No, it was not.
2020, 2021 maybe.
Have you guys been to the drive-in before? Like, Gage, I think you have.
Yeah, I went recently.
Not me or Gunner.
You guys have never been to the drive-in?
No,
I
Dude,
don't
we
never.
What?
totally need to go.
Yeah, you have to do it.
It's
fun.
like a really fun experience.
It really is. Yeah, I enjoyed it last time I went. The only problem is
You
that
love listening to your movie.
yeah, you have to, at least in my experience, you have to like watch a movie that's bright. Because if you watch like a horror movie or a movie that's mainly dark time, nighttime scenes, it just doesn't show up on the projector very well.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely want to go see more of like a fun type movie.
Yeah.
When I went the most recent time, it was actually funny. I actually went and saw Oppenheimer, which it was still like fine to watch.
I didn't know
But
that.
we went out on the lawn, right? So like we
Oh.
actually brought our chairs and stuff and like went up on the lawn and kind of got a little bit closer to the TV
Yeah.
and like sat next to like one of the speakers they have in the ground or whatever.
Right.
But I think the driving's super fun. Like I think that as an experience is really cool
Oh, yeah.
because and they also do. You'll know this. They do like the classic ads where they'll make them look all
Yeah.
old, like it's because the driving used to be a big thing back in like like 70s and 80s and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm having a real hard time picturing what this place looks like because every time I think about it, I just think about like
It's outside.
I think about like Fallout 4 drive-ins.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a giant screen.
Mm-hmm.
You can pull your cars up to a certain point, but then there's like kind of like a fence or whatever.
Yeah.
And you can walk like into the lawn, they call it. And you can bring like your chairs and stuff and you can put stuff out there and sit and watch it. So you can do either or.
How was
It's pretty cool.
How was the experience of you guys watching Nope?
Nope.
Theaters?
Well, that was one of
I wish I had
the.
seen that.
That was one of the.
That was actually an awesome experience.
See, that was one of the handful of times that I've seen a movie by myself in theaters, which is why I was actually about to bring up One Piece Red, because that was a theater room that was only 3 of us in there.
It was the sub
I was watching the sub, and there's only 3 of us in the room, and so that was the first time I ever saw a subbed movie in theaters.
And was that also the first time you saw a movie by yourself?
I don't know if
Which
it
one
was the
came
first.
first?
It may have been the first that I watched. No, I think Nope might have been before that. I think Nope was actually the
They're
first.
probably terrible.
No, I think Lightyear might have been the first.
Oh, that's a sad one. That's actually just sad.
that was sad.
That's like,
That was one of the
why
most.
am I here?
That was one of the most depressing movie experiences
No,
of my
that's
life.
bad.
It was bad.
Ooh.
But One Piece Red and Nope were both hype.
You said Nope scared you.
I mean, a little bit. Honestly, I was more scared going into it than what it ended up
Nope.
being.
I saw with 2 like friends. It was me and 2 other friends. And Nope was an awesome theater experience. Like I feel like Jordan Peele in general is a great director to see his movies in theaters because the audience is like playing along, right?
Yeah.
Like during these situations they're like, oh, don't do that, and then we were hearing people say like, oh, run, like it was really, really fun. And actually all of us, like me and my friends, really liked the movie a lot.
Yeah.
For as weird as it is, like we still enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So Nope's like one of my favorite movies too. So
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's so good. It's so
It saddens me to a high degree that I never saw that in theaters.
Aw. Hey, next time. His new movie's coming out next year, right? I think he has a new one coming out
I
next
have
year.
no idea.
I only know about OD.
OD.
That's a game, Gunner.
Yeah, I do know he's working
Or a
on his
movie
next
like
movie though, and I think it will be out in like the next year or so.
I went and saw a movie in theaters by myself for the very first time this year.
Yeah, what was that again?
That was Boy Kills World.
That's right. I
The
remember.
Bill Skarsgård starring in the lead role, where he
It-
doesn't talk, but it's like an action movie.
He's goated.
Isn't it so weird seeing a movie in theater by
It
yourself?
is weird. It's not like
It
as
makes you feel sad.
like it's not as like sad and lonely as you think it would be.
I don't know. I feel like it is kind of sad and lonely.
like I prefer to have people, but like I don't know. Like when I went and watched it, like I didn't feel like oh I'm alone.
It's like going to it's like going to a sit down restaurant by yourself. Everyone's
That's-
judging you.
Everyone's judging
Everyone's
you.
looking at you.
They're like, why is he alone?
No, it was fine, and I think it helped that I really enjoyed the movie
Yeah,
because
you
I was
probably
just
did.
there like, oh, this is cool, bro.
Yeah.
I do wish someone had come with me though, where I could be like, oh, bro, isn't this so cool?
Bro, yeah.
But that was the first time I ever went to a theater by myself. Again, I would prefer to have people, but no one else was available to come with me, and I really wanted to see that in theaters. So
Yeah.
you know, whatever.
Ooh, that was like Boy in the Heron. Dude, I've seen so many movies.
I
by
really
myself.
wish I got to see that. with you.
I've seen.
Why didn't you take Gabe?
Well, see,
It was on the fly.
It was on the fly. 'Cause I was already in town.
Well, that's your fault.
But see, you know, that was the whole thing because I didn't know that the movie was like the next.
Yeah, you didn't know what it was.
I didn't know what it was because they renamed it in America, which is so dumb. Because the original title in Japan is way better, and I didn't know that it was How Do You Live. Otherwise, I would have like waited and brought Gabe because I was like, oh, this is just like probably just like a sub movie until we get to, you know, How Do You Live. And I was like,
Gabe,
I was
Gabe's
like,
wrong.
It was so funny because like months and months before like that movie came out, I was like, hey dude, friggin' what's his name?
Hayao Miyazaki.
Hayao Miyazaki's coming out with his new movie.
And I was like, what? I
And
didn't
then,
even
like-
think it was Ghibli. I was so confused. I
I
was
was like,
honestly so confused.
Ghibli-
What's going on?
Yeah, I was like, new Ghibli movie. Is it?
I'm engaged.
I think what threw me off too is just like the lack of marketing for it, you know, because in Japan he specifically wanted there to be no trailers or anything, and it just came out, and so like, you know, in the West I think there technically was trailers, but
There were. I remember seeing them.
but I was just like so oblivious to them that I didn't know what was going on.
You
Big Age Loki.
really set yourself up for that
I
one.
literally walked in
You
as
knew-
blind as
you-
humanly possible.
It's really funny because he was like, next Hayao Miyazaki movie, How Do You Live? And then you go see a Hayao Miyazaki movie expecting it to not be How Do You
and
Live?
then it's that.
He's really sold on that
Yeah,
one.
it's hell. It's crazy. But yeah, that was another one, dude. Like I've probably seen like 6 or 7 movies in theaters by myself at this
That's
point.
crazy. I've only ever seen the one.
Yeah, you don't have any friends, do you?
Bro, can you imagine seeing something like Akira in theaters? That'd be so cool.
I'm sure they replay it in theaters like more or less like kind of often because it's a big movie.
That's a rerun that I actually think I would kind of be interested in checking out because I actually love that movie.
Not when Shrek 2 was in theaters?
They did do the whole Shrek.
Midnight Shrek I would do. Daytime Shrek I would not do. But if it was like really late.
You would watch Shrek 2 at like
Dude,
1
that's where
a.m.
you get the
Alright,
crazy
let's-
Shrek fans.
Yeah,
That's
They have like the mask and the outfit. And
Let's
like,
talk about, do we think Shrek 5 is going to be good?
I think it will be.
I'm
Hey,
just,
now.
I'm just
You're an
interested.
all-star.
You
in
don't
what-
have to do much.
I just-
DreamWorks,
Look,
Kung Fu Panda 4, they sold. They were not
They
cooking.
sold out.
They were not cooking. They failed that franchise.
Gunnar, you've not even seen it, right?
I don't need to.
That's stupid.
Okay, but like, this is a similar situation. You
No,
know?
it isn't. Shrek 5
It's like,
is
it's a
bigger.
long-running franchise with a lot of fans. Do we think they're gonna cook, or do we think they're gonna...
Sell.
Do we think they're gonna sell or burn?
I think.
Well, I mean, it's
think
taken like a million years for Shrek 5 to come out, so I feel like when it does, it'll be.
All
pretty
you need to
good.
do-
It'll
That's-
it'll
I don't
definitely
think that's. I don't really think that's a good sign.
it'll definitely make money because Shrek is just
Well,
such
yeah,
Shrek is
such
Shrek.
a just. absolute staple of this
Shrek-
country.
Shrek is- Shrek is
the
Shreky.
memes, the meme culture just by itself will keep it alive.
Yeah, and look at like Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Like that was peak.
Sure, but
Peak
look at
DreamWorks.
like Kung Fu Panda 4,
I mean, it really wasn't.
and look at like
bad.
the Kraken movie that no one saw.
Oh,
And
that.
Megamind 2.
Yeah, DreamWorks is not doing good right now.
Well,
They had one
hey,
incredible movie, and then they stopped making incredible
Well,
movies.
they
They
do
sold
They
everything.
do have the Wild Robot coming out later, and I
That's-
think that.
And they also had the Bad Guys not too long before.
Bad Guys is good.
Bad Guys is that's like.
So they're just kind of a mixed bag.
Very
Yeah.
mixed bags.
Yeah.
But
very-
like their whole filmography is a mixed bag.
Yeah.
But Shrek, as always, most of the time. been
Besides
good.
Shrek the Third.
Yeah. Other than that,
Shrek will carry us
I'm
home.
pretty sure people don't like the fourth one.
No, Shrek.
I think
Forever
people
After's
just
good.
think it's like okay.
I
like, other
thought
than Shrek the Third, it's
People
a
hate
good
the
series.
third one.
Yeah,
Shrek 4 is
for
good.
good reason.
Shrek 4 is pretty good.
Yeah, literally, other than Shrek the Third, it's a good
Guys,
series.
I
mean,
think
it is
I
actually-
think I will go and see Shrek 5 in theaters with you guys.
Yeah.
You coming?
I think I might have to. Maybe I'll get caught up. I watched the first one. I'm not gonna say what I thought about that movie because I don't want to get fired.
Gavin
But
doesn't want to get canceled.
People say the second one is the best sequel ever made, so.
it's okay. But I mean, like, it is like really culturally like one of those movies where it's
Just
probably gonna be
Shrek.
really important.
It's decadent.
So I'll definitely want to go see the.
You
fifth
know,
one.
the director for the fifth one is the guy who voice acted the bad guy in the fourth one.
Who's the bad guy?
That's really weird.
Oh,
The short guy.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the director of the fifth one.
That's weird.
That's an odd detail. I wonder why.
That's
Question.
Also, he directed something else.
don't say it
That
was the
people
room.
didn't like. I think, not gonna lie, I think he may have been the. I'm not gonna
Put
say
the
because
room.
I don't remember 100%.
Yeah, someone's gonna fact check you. And
Yeah.
Be like, Gunner's an idiot.
But all you gotta do is make still a parody of Disney or
Disney's.
Disney's.
No, I think you needed.
Disney's.
Disney's. You just need to make a parody.
No, I don't think you need. They need to do something new.
Okay, wait.
That's what Shrek
this,
is.
This is really off topic, but this conversation is reminding me again. Sticking with the theater experience. I think this is what like most of the video is gonna be is like theater experiences. But
Hopefully.
one of the worst movies that I remember seeing in theaters was with all of you.
Oh no.
The Secret Life of Pets 2.
Oh no.
For Father's Day, I remember.
We saw that in theaters. That felt like a TV movie.
It did.
Ooh.
PTSD still from that one.
That was bad.
That's bad.
That's actually.
Ooh, is
that
it the
might
worst?
be the worst movie that I've seen in theaters.
Not the
They definitely kidnapped Harrison Ford.
they definitely
No, they did.
like,
That's-
raided his house.
They did.
That is the type of performance he
They
gave.
were like, Ford, you're gonna play this dog.
You're gonna play.
And you're gonna like it.
The dog's name's like Rooster Lawnmower or something.
May as well.
Rooster
be.
Alpha Lawnmower.
Weed whacker or something.
I mean, he may as well have been called that.
No, the
like-
only thing that I remember was that like there was a, if you could call it an A plot, there was an A plot and a B plot, and they both felt equally pointless, and they never intersected. That was the thing that made it feel like a TV movie. Like they never intersected at all. So it's like I'm watching two different scenarios.
Yeah, dude. It
That
was like
don't matter, and I'm like,
Which
this is literally like an
scenario
episode of a
choose?
TV series.
it was like A plot. Dog goes to the countryside
Right.
because he's sick.
Right.
B plot. There's a rabbit that's crazy.
Trying to be a superhero.
No. Sorry, I misspoke. Kevin Hart.
The Kevin Hart
The
rabbit.
Kevin Hart rabbit. Yeah, it was bad. I remember like watching it thinking it was bad, leaving the theater and being like, that was bad.
That's it.
I remember thinking it was bad, and when I left the theater, I knew
It was still bad.
It was definitely D tier.
I mean, do you think that might be the worst movie you saw in theaters?
Honestly,
What is-
nothing. Well,
What about
I mean, it
Uber's
is.
Emporium or whatever?
It probably is, but the other movie that did come to my mind is The Nun. I saw the.
You saw that in theaters?
I saw it in theaters.
I did not. I remember we rewatched
They
it
bought-
and we just
Oh,
clowned on it.
what
We were
a
like,
trash.
this is dumb, bro. This is
Oh,
stupid.
Dude, you gotta watch The Nun with me now.
What a trash movie, dude. Such
Don't
a
they like
letdown.
bomb a church?
Did you hate? Like,
sometimes?
I don't feel like you didn't hate it as much
When I
the
first
first
watched it.
time. I remember you thinking it was like wasn't great, and then we rewatched it and we were like, yeah, this is F tier. This
Yeah,
is
because
bad.
we could have gone to see that movie Searching instead, and that was
Ooh,
a
that was a
way,
good one. That was a good one.
That was way better, but we didn't see that because Dad wanted to go see the Nun, so we went to see
Oh,
the Nun.
dude, that movie like blew up with its like clips. The freaking clip
The
with
Nun?
the painting,
Oh,
like
yeah.
freaking Fandango movie clips. You know, freaking like, you know, she comes out of the painting.
Yeah.
I don't think it had.
Dude, that movie's not good.
It's just jump scares.
It is.
You'd
And
rather-
there's nothing under the surface at all. Like,
No.
and even the plot is stupid, dude.
It's
Like,
stupid.
and like the backstory they give is like,
It's
dog.
It's
It's dog
bad.
water.
You should definitely watch the second one.
Why did you have to?
No.
Why did you have to see that? when
Maybe
we're
if you
searching?
kidnap me like Harrison Ford. Maybe.
The Nun is played by Harrison Ford, man.
Held him hostage.
Maybe.
What about you guys? You ever seen a really bad movie in theaters?
Well, Pets 2
I
was
have
up there.
my standards.
Goosebumps 2.
I have high standards. I don't see bad movies.
I don't even remember
No
seeing
way.
that. I don't even remember seeing that in theaters.
I never watched that movie.
That
did.
movie's trash.
No,
Dude, the first one is a million times better.
It has the actor who plays Ben in It 2017 older.
What?
Specifically, It 2017 older.
He's really talking about him like he's a Dragon Ball character, bro. It's like kid Trunks, adult Trunks. It's like
It's adult Ben.
Ben
But-
older.
No, wait,
It's like a
is
Lego game, dude.
hot garbage.
Garbage.
It's so forgettable. The
Dear God.
That's okay. I'll pick that up later.
the budget was worse than the first one somehow, and the first one, the Jack Black is what made the first
All I
one
remember
so
is
good.
gummy bears and it's about Nikola Tesla.
You actually are right about both those things.
What? I never saw this movie because
Yeah.
I thought it looked bad.
You're
Yeah,
actually-
it's bad.
Logan
I,
is
also think,
trash.
I still think it's so funny how Gibron's descriptions of actors is like the same level as like how you would name a character in like a Lego game, where it's like Anakin Skywalker, young. In parentheses,
Ben, It 2017 older.
older.
But you know,
Oldest.
you know it's a bad movie if you say Gummy Bears and Nikola Tesla, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually crazy.
See, why the first
So
one?
you guys saw that.
Yeah.
Pets 2.
Pets 2, we all saw it together,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
we faced that.
We
together.
faced it
Yo,
together.
Gage, you might want to put your controller.
Oh
down.
dang! I think we saw the live-action remake of the Elephant movie.
Oh, Dumbo.
Dumbo.
It wasn't trash, but it wasn't great.
It was pretty bad.
pretty bad, yo.
None of those movies are good. None of the live-action
Yeah.
remakes are good.
I have not. Okay, this isn't true.
You lie.
I did watch Dumbo. I think Megan and I watched it, and we just thought it was mid. Like, it was just
Just
really. I
watch
forgot
the
it
original.
existed. Yeah. Other than that, I don't think I've watched a single live action Disney
The
remake.
Lion King.
You must have seen The Lion King.
No.
Everyone, dude, that movie made like $2 billion.
Never watched it. Never watched it. It's not like. This is another hot take. I don't know. I'm gonna get fired from this podcast. I think you watched The Lion King
I watched it.
recently,
Yeah.
more recently than me. I just never got into it. It was never my movie. I understand that it's a big deal, but like I never really loved the original, so like I was not gonna see the live action remake.
But Loki, though,
Yeah, fair enough.
the best thing that came out of the live action one was the Danny DeVito meme with the 2x4.
They should. It was actually funny.
It is actually great.
Yeah, no, because I haven't seen that. I didn't see Aladdin. I didn't see Mulan.
Aladdin was rough.
I didn't see.
Mulan.
Mulan, I mean, like,
I didn't see The Little Mermaid. Sweet
Oh.
Lord.
I didn't watch that because it was
Dude,
rough.
I gotta go on a bit of a tangent. Nothing super like against like Aquafina. She's like barely an actor, not gonna lie. She literally plays the same person in every movie. She's like The Rock and like what the guy with the laugh.
Seth Rogen.
He's like Seth Rogen.
Oh yeah.
There's so many like
He's
actors.
DK, bro.
I think there's way too many actors nowadays that just play
Play themselves.
themselves in every movie. You got like Ryan Reynolds, Chris Pratt.
Whoa, hey, Ryan Reynolds is pretty good.
He Deadpool, bro.
Okay, he's funny.
Crisp Rat.
Chris
You know,
Pratt.
you got like all these actors who literally play the same exact character in every
Dwayne
movie.
Johnson.
They
Yeah,
never
the,
try
Rock,
to.
the Rock definitely does that.
They don't try to do like anything that's different from themselves.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that. I definitely think it's not as cool in that way.
You know, it's a little thing called acting.
They are, just as
Anyway,
themselves.
It's odd.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fair. I mean, I don't care.
I don't know.
All I know is Aquafina is just like
The most,
I know who
like,
she is. You know,
like,
that's about it.
I know she's a real person. She
all I
is
got.
not made up.
She
She's
is
in
not AI generated.
She's in KFC.
Yeah, that's Mark
4.
Zuckerberg.
That's all Mark.
I don't
Zuck-
understand. I understand the AI generation.
Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk.
Musky.
Elon Musk.
Muska.
Muska. Come here, Muska. What the heck?
Wait, Elon Musk, Mulan Musk.
Mulan Musk.
What?
Wait, Elon Musk. It'd be.
Imagine being that kid.
Milan
That
Musk.
kid is gonna grow up.
Oh yeah, his
He-
son. Like,
he-
that's not a
His
real
name is a math equation.
Wait, what's his name again? I think I know what this is. What's his name?
No, you definitely don't, because you can barely say it.
It's-
No, I don't know the name. I just know he did something
It's
stupid
like
with that.
AX011, something like that. He's named after a plane and like a number.
He named after a phone number.
I do know he's named after a part of his name is a plane.
All right, that's what it is.
Yeah. XAXXE. That kid is
He's
not
a
Oh
gonna-
my god.
It's iRobot.
This is-
That kid is never going to make it. He's not gonna make it. He's going to change his name.
I think that's an E, so they should just call him EA. Like.
EA Sports.
Dude, that game was so good.
What?
Growing
EA?
up, that the whatever
FIFA?
whatever
You're talking about FIFA.
whatever FIFA game that was classic.
It's right there.
And you know what's crazy? That is the same game they just came out with this year. That is the same
It's the
game.
same one that came out 13 games ago.
13 games ago.
Dude, yeah, dude, that EA Sports to the game.
He's
Is
like,
that
dude,
still
yeah,
there?
do that.
Dude, yeah, do that.
dude, yeah, that. Dude, yeah.
Stop it.
Alright, so basically.
I just want to mention something. I find it crazy that EA is putting actual ads into their $60 video games.
Bro, what are we?
That is actually ridiculous.
What
Like literally, when you're playing NBA, 2K, whatever, there are literal ad breaks. They say it's be more immersive, like you're watching a
They really
basketball
want their
game.
soccer game to be more immersive.
Yeah. So they got ads
Soccer.
that play in the middle. Anyway, I hate
Any
EA.
other thoughts?
No. Thoughts, opinions, actions,
Comments,
done.
concerns, reviews,
adjectives, nouns.
I'm done.
pronouns,
Verbs.
subverbs,
Subverbs.
adverbs,
That is not a
Adjectives.
Suburbs.
suburbs.
Rocking
Back in
the
the
suburbs. Rocking the suburbs.
I think we
animal
need to cut it
problem.
here, bro. It's
I-
getting out of
I think
hand.
it's.
I think there's an animal problem.
Did you get your bachelor's degree?
He just had a stroke.
Did you get your bachelor's degree? Bachelor's degree.
Did you get your bachelor's degree? I can't even do it.
All right, let me fix this. I can fix this, guys. Did you get your bachelor's degree from Vermtech? From Vermtech?
Did you get your bachelor's degree from?
Cut it here.
Cut it.
All right, that's it.